So, welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Cornerstone Boxing Academy and Churchill's Boxing Gym as well. Well, we're here. A big fight. Canelo Alvarez versus John Ryder. I know a lot of people have already made their decisions on this one, but before we get into it, we're just going to hit the intro. So, joining me today is a good friend of mine. Well, he gets a bit cocky when he wins a prediction. Jordan Woods. How you doing, Jordan?
I got the right prediction last fight, remember? I'm all good. It's good to be on again, Joel. So it is. Always enjoy coming on, just having a chat about the boxing. It's good.
Yeah. Well, mate, honestly, it's great to have you on, and all the fights you're having as well.
Yeah.
And as I say, looking ripped, mate. Ripped.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm back training again because obviously everyone knows I started Cornerstone Box Academy, so I've just been putting full focus on it and then putting myself back a wee bit. But now I'm just back on training again, so I'm feeling good, feeling sharp, ready to get in action. So all good.
Good. I'm sure the missus likes it as well. Do you know what I
mean? Yeah, I can't complain.
Well, anyway, we're not here about Jordan's physique. We're here about Canelo versus John Ryder. Canelo, 62 fights now. Yeah. Unbelievable. 58 wins, 2 draws, 39 knockouts. He's a beast, let's be honest. Versus the gorilla, John Ryder, 37 fights, 32 wins, 18 knockouts. It's for the IBF, the WBA Super, the WBC, the WBO. Some people are saying it's for the ring, other people are saying it's not, but we're going to chuck the ring on. Super middleweight titles. Lot up for grabs. Obviously, John Ryder was last out 26th of November 22 against Zach Parker, and he got a win, retired at the end of round 4, so it was a good win there. Seems so long ago, though, doesn't it? And he won the WBO Interim World Super Middleweight title, which put him in line for this one. And obviously, last time Canelo was out was Golovkin, which anyone that goes in against him, whatever age he is, bleeding it, he's like a machine, isn't he? And that was a win by unanimous decision back in September 22. So we haven't seen these guys for a bit of time now. Chris jumping in. Thanks for jumping in, Chris. No, we're both well, mate. Let us know in the comments what your prediction is. But Jordan, do you want to start or do you want me to? Because you got it right. So it's in your court.
First of all, I just like to talk about John Ryder. Like you look at his resume, 18 knockouts. Then you also see like he's fought like see the ones with the big names. Like when he's come against big names, he just fell short. You know what I mean? Like he's fought Billy Joe Saunders. He's fought Smith as well. Like it's guys that he's came
the
up.
Smith one though.
Yeah. That's the main Smith one. People argue that one. I mean, so that's what we say. Yeah.
I genuinely thought it's a tough one, isn't it? A lot of people thought Ryder had it, didn't they?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's kind of one of those, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, that's what you'd be angry if it didn't go your way. But it's like whenever he comes up against, like, he gets himself built up to a big fight, and then he just falls short. So, like, obviously that was unfortunate in that fight. But Canelo, I think, Alvarez, he's like, I feel like he's got a lot to prove as well, you know what I mean? Because he does now have 2 blemishes on his record. So he does with the 2 losses as well. And he's got the 2 draws. So, but just looking at the fight, I just think Alvarez is looking to make a statement, like, in this fight. So
let's be honest. Canelo's had 2 losses on his record.
Yeah.
One was against Bivol, and he went up weight to go and fight him. And Bivol's a beast at his weight, and he lost to Mayweather. So, do you know what I mean? It's like if you're going to lose to 2 guys, there's your 2 guys right there, isn't it?
Yeah. 100%. Maybe because you could maybe say he got greedy. No, like when he kept moving upwards, you could maybe say he got greedy. Yeah, and then like even the Mayweather fight, everyone's like nearly forgot about that because after that he kicked on, and he got so good after that.
And he was young, wasn't he? He was very young.
He was really young, really young. Like even look at the, it's mad to even think that's the same guy now. You know what I mean? But
I want to go back to you. What Jack Ryder? John Ryder. Sorry, beat Daniel Jacobs.
Yeah, that's what.
Well.
Yeah.
Great win. Beat Jamie Cox back in the day, who was 25-1 at the time. I know he came up short against Rocky Fielding and Nick Blackwell and people like that, but he's had some. He's had some really good fights, and as I say, to beat Zach Parker like he did, and to come into this one, and he always looks in great shape, doesn't he? John, he always looks in great. Chris has put realistically, it's a payday and a nice cash out for Ryder. Ryder has the technique and the speed, but Canelo has the pressure, patience, and applying power when needed. And Canelo's so precise, isn't he? When he throws a punch, it lands, and they're hard shots as well. But he thinks Ryder will dig in and has a potential to go the distance, but he's going for an 8-round stoppage win for Canelo. He just he breaks you down, doesn't he? The body shots and stuff are horrific. I can't see any other outcome personally other than a Canelo win. I just between 6 and 9, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go different. I'm gonna I'm still going to say the same stoppage, but I think it's gonna be a lot earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, I say the 4th round, within 4 rounds. I think he's going to go and he's going to make a statement. Well, and then he's going to build himself back up, obviously. So, yeah, I say an early stoppage. And I'll be right, because I always am. 4 rounds.
Nick, all right.
I can't see him past 4 rounds. Too strong.
We'll see on this one, won't we? We'll see.
Yeah.
You can't win every time, surely.
Yeah. It's just in my head. I can't get 4 rounds out of my head whenever you message me there about it. I just can see it. I can't see it going long. But it could take him a bit of time. Like you say, he is a workhorse and he'll work him down. Maybe that could be his game plan. Maybe he might not want to stop him early. Maybe he want to put on a show. If you get me, and it could go into later rounds, but it can only be a stoppage.
Mad thing is, who does Canelo fight next? Do you put him up again to fight Bivol? Because I know when he loses, when he has that loss to someone, he wants to get back in there and put it right, doesn't he? When we had the controversy with Golovkin, he wanted to get back in there and put it right. And he did, didn't he? In style, let's be honest. So, let's see. And I believe it's in Mexico, isn't it? So it's in Mexico. So it's in front of no fans as well. As you say, it could be a statement that night.
Yeah, or as well, like that could be another reason for him wanting to go longer, because he's actually fighting in Mexico, but he hasn't done it in a while. He probably want to get the fans something to cheer about, dance about a bit. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Chris has said, I think the same result happens in Canelo versus Bivol rematch, though. Yeah, just a bigger guy, but as I say, it'll be interesting to see what Canelo does next. But let us know in the comments. Are you Team Woods? Let me know in the comments. Going within 4, was that?
Yeah. What? Yeah, within 4. I predict these things. I'm Mystic Mac.
Jordan's going within 4. Chris, to be fair, was going for an 8th round stoppage. So if you're team Chris, put it in the comments. I'm going for 6 to 9. I think he breaks you down, and then he just takes
one. You have to pick one.
Yeah. I can only pick one.
Yeah, pick one. But you have to pick one. 6.
Yeah. But let us know in the comments. Make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. And if Jordan's right, look, I'll do it. We'll do it. I don't know. I'll have to do something.
Again. You know what I mean?
It just keeps happening. But Jordan, thank you very much for coming on, mate. I really appreciate it. You've been watching JG's Fight Talk. Hit the subscribe button. Hit a like on this as well. And we'll see you all soon. But thanks, Jordan.
Right, God bless.
See you soon, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Take care, mate. God bless.
Bye, bye.